welcome to my bed, because the rest of my room looks like... My name is Maya, I hate tomatoes. Welcome to today's video. We're going to be talking about gifts, because like it or not, the holidays are upon us, and whether you're a person who celebrates Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever you celebrate, or if it's your birthday maybe, or you know somebody whose birthday it is, welcome. We're going to be doing some DIY gift ideas, okay? Also, Alvin's joining us, because he's not going to move and I'm not going to be the one to tell him he can't sit here. That's just rude, okay? Gift number 1. 2021 was the year the Queen's Gambit was released, and it took the world by storm, and everybody was buying chessboards, and all of a sudden they were making like really pretty chessboards like this one or this crazy expensive one. And I like chess. I played a bit of chess in school when I was a kid, but I wanted to make my own like cute chessboard. So I kind of was inspired by this video. I never saw it, but I saw the thumbnail and that gave me the idea. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a piece of wood and measure it out. I got this chopping board from IKEA. It's called up to the thicc, and measure it so it's a perfect square. Then if you don't have a perfect square, you're gonna have to saw it, preferably not during a winter storm in the snow, but you do you. It worked for me after, yeah, it worked completely fine. Then you're gonna sand it because you don't want any damages, it's not Harry Potter here, and then you're gonna measure out 64 squares, so 8 times 8, and depending how big that is, you're gonna have to measure it out. And that's the boring part. We're getting to the fun part, okay? So draw everything out, then tape down the squares. You can do this in a few ways, do it the best way it suits you. I'm gonna paint, so you can do 1 color, 2 colors, you choose. I did white, and you might need a couple of layers, and then you just peel off the tape and you got your squares. So as you can see, you need a few more, so we're going to tape again to get the other squares and paint again. And then if there's any mistakes, you can just go over it with an X-Acto knife and you should have something looking like this. Now for our second color, if you want you can leave it plain, but I chose blue, and then you do the same thing basically. Then if you have any mistakes, you can go in with a small brush and then just touch up with some color so it looks all tidy and neat. And there you go, you have a chessboard. Now for the really fun part. So take some clay. I used Fimo clay and basically modeled all your pieces. So you're gonna need 16 pawns, 4 bishops, 4 knights, 4 rooks, 2 queens and 2 kings. And you can model them however you want. I mean, if your knight is going to be a horse with 4 legs with a dude riding it, hey, I'm not the one to stop you, so do whatever feels good. And then you're going to temper them in the oven, read the instructions that come with your clay, and yeah, temper it for that long. If they break, which a few of mine did, lucky us, we have some super glue. So yeah, just glue them together. It's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect, it's made with love. And they're beautiful, they're wonky, but they're beautiful. Just like people. And then we're gonna paint our pieces. I know my pieces are white, and I'm painting them white, but yeah, it felt good. And then the blue pieces, of course. So now we have a set for the blue side and for the white side. So yeah, now you have all the pieces done. Next up is to put your pieces on the board. If you have a cat that's trying to sabotage you, just wait until he goes and then clean up the mess. And now you have a chessboard. It's beautiful, it's a bit wonky, it's personal. If you want, you can write down the different pieces and stuff, but it's beautiful. You made it. Good job. Okay. Gift 1, done. Gift 2. We are making our own knitted sweater vest. Well, here's the thing. This gift is a smart gift because you can do it kind of in a few different ways. The way I did it was I bought a ready like made kit. So depending on the recipient, you can change this up a bit. So either if you like to knit and your friend or whoever's getting the gift likes fashion, then you can knit it and then give the final product away. If your friend likes knitting and fashion, then you can just give them the gift as it is. Or if you like knitting and you like fashion, you can make it for yourself. It's a gift that keeps on giving, okay? This is amazing. So either you can assemble a kit by yourself and like print out or email some instructions. You can get the knitting needles, is that what they're called? That's what I'm calling them, and the yarn and everything, and do it yourself, or you can get these ready-made ones. So I got the ready-made one from Wool and the Gang, I'll link it down below, and I made this really cute white and green knitted vest. So I got this kit from Wool and the Gang, and it came with 2 pairs of knitting sticks, why can't I remember the name, and 2 different colours wool. And like, I haven't knitted in probably like 10 years. I did it in school when I was like maybe 13, I feel like, the last time, and like I could do this. They have great tutorials on the homepage, and after a while you just like, you have the finger memory, so you can just do it while doing other stuff. Like, I was watching lectures, I was watching other stuff, and here's my beautiful vest. Like, you can see, I mean, it's obviously not perfect, but it's pretty damn good. I'm really proud about this. Like, it's amazing. Look, here's my awkward dance modeling this, but yeah, you get the picture. Gift free. Okay, so this one is kind of tricky and it kind of isn't either. So we're making truffles with sea buckthorn. Okay, so first melt your butter, you're gonna brown it, so just let it do its thing. And then eventually it looks like this with some foam on the top, and the color should be like an amber brown and with some bits in the bottom. Then take your frozen fruit, put it in the pan with some of the sugar and let it cook up till the berries are all like mushy. Then sieve it and press through all the juice you can get, as much as possible, and discard the pulp. So take the rest of your sugar and the juice into the butter and let it mix until all the sugar is gone. And then you're gonna add your egg, and if it gets all clumpy, that's fine, just sieve it out. It happens to me too. But basically that's what you're gonna do. Let it thicken a bit, and then you're gonna let it cool. It holds for like a week. And then you're gonna take some gold powder in a silicone foam, and then we're gonna temper the chocolate. So tempering is my Achilles heel. What you do is you raise the temperature, then lower the temperature, and then raise it again, and then it's tempered. I tried first with this like caramel chocolate that I had, and it just didn't want to do it. I don't know why. I think it could be old. I tried with the bain-marie too and the microwave. Nope, it didn't want to do it. So I changed to ruby chocolate, which is like this pink chocolate. It acts like milk chocolate, so follow instructions for that. But that one worked much better. And I kept taking the temperature, check the description, and I'm gonna write the proper way to do it. I'm just mixing around, letting it melt and become the right temperature, and then you're gonna fill all of the form with the chocolate, and then you're gonna pour all of it out and just clean up a bit so they don't stick together. Then fill them with your curd, or you can do like dulce de leche or Nutella, and then fill the tops with the rest of the chocolate and scrape. Yeah, it's a bit messy. And then let it set, and you have some chocolates. They're delicious. You can fill them with anything. Not too much effort, a bit, but I think it's worth it. They look beautiful, and I mean, bit thick chocolate, that's fine. They're tasty, very tasty. So yeah, basically that's how you make pralines. Recommend. So that was my DIY ideas, okay? That was it for this video, guys. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up and tag me in anything if you try to make any of these at home, please. That would be great. Comment down below what you want to see in the next video, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!